Lee Cruz, Hayley Harmon, it's the Lee and Hayley Show.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Lee and Hayley Show. I'm Lee Cruz. That's Hayley Harmon sitting next to me.
A tiny bit of different inflection from you. It threw me off a little bit.
I like to mix it up.
I don't know.
Tomorrow, it's not even going to be English.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. We do appreciate it, and we hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful day.
How are you, by the way?
I'm doing good. I'm jealous of your cup of coffee. I was
it's good and
thinking
warm,
maybe I should
too.
grab another one before I come to set.
Where
and
we
then-
are, it's a bit overcast. I feel like it's going to rain, but I'm not a weather guy. What do I know about it?
You know literally nothing about it.
Sometimes people think if you're on television, you do the weather as well, because they'll ask me, what's the weather going to be tomorrow? I'm like, well, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Especially, like, in my experience, I used to work in news, and I was always, like, if people saw me out in public, they'd go, are you that weather girl?
Mm-hmm.
And, I'd be like, no, just the news. But they tend to call any female in news a weather girl.
To me.
Are
you that weather girl?
Are you that weather girl?
And then I would start going, yes, there's a high front coming here.
Yeah.
A low front.
Oh.
High, low.
Thank you. Wow. Anyway, guys, today is National Dolphin Day.
All right.
Lee has been counting down the days. This is Lee's Christmas.
I am a big fan of dolphins.
Are you?
Well, they're the guys that come fight sharks if you're getting attacked.
You know what?
They don't like each other.
I just heard.
There have been cases
No, I know.
where
I just heard
dolphins
that
have
on a
saved
podcast
people.
the other day. They were talking about a guy that does like nature photography or something, and he said that he was swimming and a shark got really close, and then the mood changed and a bunch of dolphins came in.
Oh.
Because he was like, I was prepared. I was like, oh, this is it.
They're
My
like,
last photograph.
New York City used to have a thing in the 70s when crime was really bad called Guardians Angels, and those guys would, because the police weren't doing their job, so they'd have these guys that wore red berets, and they would kind of patrol neighborhoods.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That is a thing.
It is? Okay, I can never tell with Lee. I'm like, is he yanking my chain? What are you doing?
Or I guess he was
Ran
one
for
back
an
in the day,
office or
ran for
something.
office somewhere.
He did not win, but yeah.
No, but he was very viral for some of the stuff that he says.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
I don't know, obviously.
it's certainly a noble cause to want to protect people. But the guys who actually sign up to want to do it, they probably got a little screw loose too. It's like Batman. Where are you a vigilante, essentially?
Yeah, true.
Not that they sort of had their own charter and rules where they don't try to hurt people, just protect. But still, it's a little.
What's the vibe?
Now, what is the vibe?
Yeah.
And why are the red beret?
Yeah. Who knows? Well, anyway, back to dolphins. Today is National Dolphin Day. We're going to celebrate with a quiz all about Lee's favorite water animal.
Communicative?
Communicative.
Yes.
Yes, I love that word.
They,
They're very
beeps, whistles.
intelligent. Yeah. I think the only person that loves them more than you is my sister-in-law Chandler. She will start sobbing if she sees one.
Really?
She's so moved by them. One year on our family vacation, we went on this boat tour that was supposed to be like seeing dolphins. They take you in an area where they are. And so we saw a lot of them. She was sobbing for hours because she just kept seeing them, and it was the sweetest thing. She just loves them. Loves them.
Was she
No.
drinking a little bit?
No, it was just
Was
exciting.
it the weed? What was it? What does she do?
She
Gummies?
No,
What
she
was it?
just loves animals. She's a big animal lover. But no, it's amazing when you see, especially an animal in the wild. And there were some that had their little babies with them, like a little.
yeah.
What are they called? They're not pups.
They
What's a
may
baby
be.
dolphin?
I
Is a
don't
baby
know.
dolphin a pup? Bridget, you know.
Yes, and it's not a question in here, so I'll tell you a calf.
Oh, a calf.
So the
oh,
calves.
that makes more sense.
They're the ocean's dogs.
Yeah.
They
see,
tend
maybe
to
that's
want to communicate with us. They
Yeah.
like hanging out with. Of all the things in the sea, they're the ones that like to hang out.
They're like, I wish this water isn't what kept us apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they also can sometimes get a little, too friendly. Don't get me started on that.
They get the wrong idea.
They do get the wrong idea on
Yeah.
occasion.
Yikes.
Yeah.
In today's Drive Me Crazy, we're talking about jumping in puddles and sleep routines.
Yeah. Okay.
Sleep routines. Yes.
And we got a hack for movie theater popcorn in today's Talk Block.
I'm still scandalized by the people that just go buy movie theater popcorn and don't go to the movies.
Yeah.
Like that to me, I was like, why have I never considered that? Because movie theater popcorn is so delicious, but you think, at least I did, you can only have it if you're there
No, you can just walk in.
to watch a film.
I've done that, but I live very close to a theater. I can walk to one.
Yes, yeah.
And I was there to enjoy a ball game because it's one of those multiplex sports bar theater things. So
Yeah.
but I could go grab a bag of popcorn and watch a game.
Yeah.
You know.
Is that what it's like? You just shovel it in.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And we're dishing up all your celebrity and entertainment news in today's Hot Goss, including the history made at Coachella, the famed music festival going on over the weekend.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know whether probably, but one of the best looking areas in the lower 48.
Spit it out.
Let me say it.
I want to.
Is the Coachella Valley.
Oh,
In
yeah.
Palm Springs, California. That basin is green and lush, and it's surrounded by the desert and the mountains, and it's just beautiful.
Okay. See, I've never been to Coachella, and I never will go. I'm not a music festival person, but I do appreciate the landscape.
Coachella is Palm Springs.
I'm talking about, I know, but I'm talking about the music festival.
Oh no, I've never been to the music festival.
Yeah.
They've got that one, a big one, but they also have a country western version of that too.
Really?
Yeah,
What's
where all
it
the big-
called?
What is that called?
Is
Brittany?
it in the Coachella Valley?
It's in the exact same polo grounds. Yeah, Stagecoach. Thank you,
Oh,
Nikita.
Stagecoach. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Stagecoach Festival.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, I mean,
It happens like within a week of the other music festival. Yeah.
it's busy. I tell you what.
By the way, Nikita is wearing all white. She's very angelic today. I don't know if you've seen her.
She's actually wearing yellow.
What?
Yeah, that's a yellow sweater. You saw her moments before we went on air. You saw her in person wearing a yellow sweater. And now
I have got to get to your optometrist. You will not give me her name.
I won't. I will not because I don't want to share her. I love her. And I don't want
I'm
her.
gonna, ma'am, will you please reach out to me? Haley will not tell me who you are.
We have one optometrist in this town.
In this whole town, and she stays booked.
But we've only got one that I can talk to about you. So that's why I
she
need
won't
to go
talk.
there.
It's HIPAA. She won't talk about me.
Well, she'll
She'll have to say, I can neither confirm nor deny that she goes here.
She doesn't have to say a word.
What will she say?
I'll just read her reaction.
Give me a taste of what that's like. What are you going to say to her?
Hayley Harmon is quite the patient, isn't she? Don't say a word.
Yeah, just make eyes
Yeah.
to let me know. She
Do
just
you
suddenly
hate
just
her as
has
much as I
tears.
do?
She just has tears pouring down.
By the way, can I tell you this? I had, because it's tax day, as you know. I think is today tax day, Bridget? Today the 15th?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. The 15th.
Look, you're early. That's good.
Yeah, well, I'm still not done. I've got a lot of things to sign off on. But I was greeted by my tax preparation guy. He's been my guy for 30 years.
Yeah.
And I walk into the door. He's one of these guys that sets these appointments at crazy hours. Like 11 p.m. was my appointment on a Saturday night.
Which that's good compared to other times that you've met him.
I've met him like at 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. And as soon as I walk in, he opens the door for me. He goes, starts patting my belly. He goes, well, look here. Middle-aged spread. Isn't that fantastic?
These are the things men can say to each other that what?
What do you mean? You can say it. I don't want you to say it.
What'd you do? Nothing.
What could I do? He's right.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's not the point.
You got me there.
So what'd you do back to him?
I didn't do anything to him. He's an elder statesman.
Oh.
I'm not going to attack
And he's
him.
handling your money. He could send you straight to jail.
He wasn't happy with me this year, I'll tell you that.
Oh no.
He's like, what have you been doing?
You're like,
you been at a
living.
casino?
Living my life.
No.
No. I always know when it's tax day because tax day is my son Ollie's birthday. My corgi, my oldest corgi. He turns 8 years old on Wednesday.
Is that right?
Yes, he was born on
Oh.
tax day. So he'll be 8, which I can't believe. I've had him since he was 10 weeks old.
Oh.
And I remember it like it was yesterday. And I'm just like, he's 8. And in
I
dog
remember
years,
on
I
our
don't even want
very
to think about it.
old show, the first day you got him, you brought him to
I brought him to the
set,
to
and
the
he was sitting
office.
here on the desk. He was only like this big.
I know. Speaking, he's a statesman. He is a gentleman. Like, he's a dog with an old soul. And he is, if he was a human, he would be, he's just regal.
Right.
He is. He's always thinking. That's what my mom always says about him. She's always like, whenever I see Ollie, he's always observing, taking everything in.
If he was a character, he'd be Gaston, and Charlie would be LeFou.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And Butter would be one of those housewives of New York or Hollywood or Jersey.
Yeah.
Or Atlanta. Crazy.
Flipping a table.
Yeah. Insane.
Well, speaking of New York, there's a new way to experience Times Square in New York City, Lee. Have you heard about this? The Skywalk Experience has opened at One Times Square. It provides sweeping views of the city and lets visitors get an up-close look at the retired Centennial Ball that dropped on New Year's Eve. Visitors can also write wishes on confetti that will be dropped in Times Square during next year's New Year's Eve celebration. So that's pretty cool. If you're at Times Square next year, or if you were just watching on TV, you'll know that the note you wrote is getting dropped.
Yeah,
Send those wishes into the new year. That is cool to get that overhead view.
If you do go to the city, what is it, the B line or the High Line? What's it called? It's a park that wasn't. It goes through Chelsea. It's over on I guess it'd be the west side of New York, and it's gorgeous. They've turned a railroad bridge into a park.
Oh, I think you told me this
And
after
so
your most recent visit.
You're elevated above the street, and the High Line. That's what it's called. And it runs around these buildings, but they've got vendors along the way, so you can get a beverage or a cocktail or a hot dog, whatever you need.
How about both?
You could.
Let's get us a beverage and a hot dog.
It's a green space because they've got trees and grass, all that stuff planted. And it's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous looking venue.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, firefighters in Forest Lake, California, freed a deer that was stuck in a fence. Officials say the animal was tightly wedged, trapped
Honey.
between its hips and ribs. Crews used a saw to cut through the fence, then pulled the deer to safety. After a few minutes of rest, it got back up, said, "Thank you, boys," and ran off into the woods.
Oh, gosh. Oh, this is when I really wish we could communicate more seamlessly with animals, because that deer was terrified, but it's like, we're helping you, honey. Now you're okay. Look.
Yeah, now we get away from
May
them.
I just rest a moment here, please?
What a humdinger of a situation I was in.
Yeah, I am embarrassed. Well, it may sound silly, but researchers are taking flatulence seriously, okay? Scientists at this video, stop with this B-roll.
No, what is that guy? He had a blowout. What is that?
Okay, listen. Scientists at the University of Maryland are building a human flatus atlas. They're using smart underwear designed to track and study gas. Here they are, with the goal of improving gut health. More than 10,000 people have already signed up to participate.
Who wants to sign up for this?
Imagine.
Are you getting paid for it?
I mean, surely. I'm upset by this. Now, that part of the B-roll I don't like. I love that those poor innocent people that were just walking to maybe the High Line in New York now have video of their behind.
They're pretty close to their behinds, though.
Maybe it was
They had to have noticed that somebody was.
Maybe it was a zoom lens. Maybe it was. That doesn't make it any better. Someone was zoomed way in on the.
Imagine being informed. I saw you on TV today.
You must have a pretty noticeable derriere for people to know.
If you're in love with somebody, you know what their derriere looks like.
That is true. You know that someone is like, is that Janet?
Janet, your big booty was on TV today.
Okay, I don't think, is that what your tax guy would say? Lee, I saw your big booty.
My God, because he knows it better than anybody. A strange sight in San Francisco, a robot with Elon Musk's head is walking on 4 legs.
What? No. Oh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
The flesh-colored bot was spotted roaming around Oracle Park this week, surprising baseball fans. It's part of an art installation by digital artist Mike Winkleman,
Mike.
also known as Beeple.
Hello, people.
The stunt promotes his upcoming exhibit and features robots with faces like Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos. Why?
Art. It's not for everyone. I am upset by this in the biggest way. I really don't like this at all.
Now,
Look, I don't see any person walking by like, wow, cool. And no offense to Mike Winkleman or whatever his name was, Beeple. Your art is your art, but I don't want to see this. This scares
Well,
me.
any human head you put on there, not just Elon.
Oh yeah, it's not
right,
this
right?
specifically the fact that it's Elon. I don't like this in anyone's face on there. I'd be like, look,
I mean,
that little
anyone's
girl.
face, but this is rough.
And the fact that the robot is flesh colored.
Yeah, I don't like it. But I will say this, as far as robotics go, now Disney has created, what's his face from Frozen? Olaf, and it's perfect.
But he did
He did a tumble.
he did
Yeah.
Fall?
yeah, he was like mid sentence and goes,
Yeah, you kind
it falls backwards.
he had an issue.
He had a panic attack.
But
okay.
he floats around and
Yeah, one of my favorite things to watch is animatronics.
like the
Messing
Hall of
up.
Messing
Presidents.
up. Oh.
Yeah, animatronics
Like I've seen
messing
Lincoln
up.
melt.
Yeah, and like just all of them just like fall. It's so creepy, but it's so cool.
See, it's just.
But Olaf
too much.
is so well designed. Here he is. Look how good he is. This is a real robot.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's not CGI.
Gosh. And let me pop your nose back on. Thank you, darling. Oh.
They do a great job with that. I mean, imagine if you're like a 3 or 4 year old kid, you go to that snowman is real.
Yeah, you've seen him in the movies, and then you say, wow, that's crazy. Okay, BB the parakeet takes an underwater dive with a homemade submarine. Stephen Lawyer, the owner of BB
What?
and the constructor of the submarine, look at this, is a lover of all things aviation. And this isn't the first time his precious BB has done some stunts like this. She has participated in 15 skydiving jumps, multiple flights in planes, and tagged along for multiple, it's way smaller than I thought it was going to be, tagged along for multiple bicycle trips. The submarine was thoroughly tested before BB took its first dive. You can follow BB the Bird on Instagram. Just search at BB Bird Parrot.
He put his bird in a mason jar, essentially.
Well, she wants to live her life. This was on her bucket list.
Yeah, I
she was
bet.
like, I'd like to go swimming where the coral is.
My thing is, they talked about skydiving trips. Is it really skydiving if you're
For
a
a
bird? It's like
bird,
that
right.
one TikTok video we watched where the guy's playing with his parakeet and then he goes, catch, and everybody freaks out.
Yes, everybody's like, oh. Yeah.
Well, that's got to be terrifying to skydive with a parakeet, because if you're not allowing them to utilize the thing they can do,
They don't usually fly up there, do they?
well, maybe not that height, but like, let me go, I got it.
I'm fine. I don't need to tandem, Lord.
I always think that whenever I see like a truck transporting a bunch of chickens, I'm
Yeah.
always like, it's got to be crazy to be like a chicken in that moment. You're just living your life, and then you're going 75 miles an hour down
Yeah.
the interstate.
Or
That
if you're a cow or anything on the
yeah,
interstate.
it's you got to be like, I
My
never imagined this could
God.
happen.
Yeah, Bessie, we are cooking now. We are moving.
It's crazy. I saw, that Secrets of Bees on Disney, the National
I
Geographic.
thought you were going to say Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And I was
No.
like, loop it in. What happened?
Secret Lives of Mormon Bees.
Secret Lives of Mormon Bees. It's the
that-
crossover we didn't know we needed.
The owner of the bee factory that brings them down from Oregon to California to pollinate almonds. That's how the almonds are grown. With pollination, is that he goes, I hate stopping. Anytime I stop, the bees want to get out. And he goes, I lose bees. Like at a stoplight or a stop sign, I panic and I look in my mirror.
can see 'em
Because
going.
it's a truckload of them.
Yeah.
In gigantic, bee cases or pallets,
Yeah.
whatever they make their honeycombs in.
I just saw some video, and it escapes me, but I saw someone, they had removed a big beehive safely to move it somewhere else from a historic building this week. I can't remember what it was. Like, it was a massive hive that they brought an expert in to move them safely.
No, they
Because
just didn't hire anybody.
they had
They didn't
Jeffrey
put it
out
on
there.
Craigslist
Jeffrey
or-
was out there with a broom.
I'll do it for
I'll move
$20.
them. But it was the estimated tens of thousands of bees they thought were in this one hive that clearly had been being built by these bees for a long time. But I can't remember what building it was.
I was working in news at one point in
You were that weather girl.
I was that weather
You
girl.
were that weather girl.
A truck full of bees. They weren't driving. Crashed
Sure.
on the interstate.
Well,
and this isn't funny, but it was for me. They were getting in people's cars, so people were having to pull over and run because there were so many bees on the interstate.
This is a horror film that we
for
need
Kelly.
to option.
Oh.
Kelly would die.
If Kelly's in her car, because Kelly's her phobia is bees.
Because of course, when you have the AC on and stuff,
They're
it's
gonna
gonna suck it in. Then you got bees in your bug, like Kelly.
Okay, wait, here, Nikita found what I was talking about. Okay, more than 50,000 bees removed from the side of the Smithsonian's Renwick Gallery. Yes, so it was on the side of the Smithsonian. Don't show Kelly this video.
I'm going to get Kelly through this. I'm going to cure her of this fear. Again, she's not allergic. Keep that in mind, everybody, because why do you want to do? She's not allergic. She's going to be fine.
I think the main thing is people wonder why you insert yourself into Kelly's phobia.
I like to help.
You like to force your help.
She did admit, though, why she really doesn't want a bee to sting her.
Now, why is it? I don't
Because if it stings her, it will die, and then she'll have its death on her hands.
She did say that the
That's
other
where
day.
that's
And I
Kelly
said we
blaming
need
herself for other people's issues.
She's
Stop
so
it.
sweet. She don't want to hurt anyone, even
But the bee
the
decided
secret
to
lives of
sting.
Mormon bees.
All right. Well, I'm going to fix her.
Good.
All right, don't go any place. Driving me crazy is coming up next.
One day, if you don't trim your neck,
Neck
or
is
up
trimmed.
in here where the stragglers go, you
Stragglers?
gotta shave it off. Stragglers.
Stragglers.
Hanger-oners.
I don't know what
No?
you're talking about.
Hair's flat today, and I can't do anything about it. I don't know what the
Yeah, I
problem
didn't
is.
want to say anything.
Okay. You could never try to make me feel better. You always try to make me feel worse. And here's the thing.
First thing I thought, as soon as I saw you, I
Just-
went flat. I've never noticed if your hair's been flat or fluffy. I don't know the
probably-
difference.
don't want it to be fluffy.
Well, whatever. I don't
Full.
notice. I just know you.
Full.
Okay, full.
Flat
Whatever. I
means
don't
it's
even
like
know.
flat on your head. I need it to be
You-
up like this.
Do
Just
you
like
have? All men care about is if you have it. Do you have it?
Yeah.
Fine then.
So I could slick my hair down to my skull, and you'd be like,
That may be kind of hot.
oh, jeez.
See, now you're upset because I give you a compliment. Now let me ask you this. Tell me what you think of this thing I got going here. What do you think of that?
I don't think much of it.
Yeah, you don't like it?
No, I think it's fine, actually.
Now what do you really think? I don't care one way or the other.
I think it's fine. I think as long as it is well kept, it looks good. If one day, if you don't trim your neck,
Neck
or
is
up
trimmed.
in here where the stragglers go, you
Stragglers?
gotta shave it off. Stragglers. Stragglers.
Stragglers.
Hanger-oners.
I don't know what
No?
you're talking about.
Like if there's random hairs up here, up on your cheekbones.
Oh, yeah.
How are your cheekbones?
What do you mean?
Yeah, you got them. What did Nikita do?
She was doing this.
No, she wasn't. She was
she
going.
She was doing all of it. She pinched, slapped, doing all of that. Also, before we began the broadcast, I was looking in the monitor and I saw a very weird warm-up routine from Nikita Jennings.
Look, we all have our way we get set for TV.
And Nikita was slapping herself like
She was in the monitor.
Aqua Velva person. She was over going. I'm like, what is that about?
Hard. I don't think
No, it was harder.
Yeah, are you okay? Did you just hurt yourself?
I kind of loved it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like something was going on in the control room because we
Why
looked
did
up
you
in
do
the monitor
that,
we can
though,
see her back there.
Nikita, what were you doing?
I'm just trying to wake myself up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's bored by you. When's the last time you talked in your sleep?
Well, it's kind of hard to monitor that.
Something you just did made
Let me check the video because I videotape every session.
Something you just did made me think of a story you've told, like waking yourself up in the night. That's why I asked that. When's the last time you woke up and didn't know where you were? And by that I mean, when was your last poor decision? No, have you ever
When's the
done that
last
thing?
time I
I
was
did it last
incarcerated?
night. If I'm overtired, which I'm constantly
Overtired?
overtired now, like so tired.
Overtired?
I went to
Okay.
sleep last night and the baby slept like a good 4-hour stretch. Well, I'm not used to getting that much time in a row anymore. So I woke up like, and I looked at the clock and I didn't know what room I was in my own home. And I was like, and then I looked and there's the bed, everything's fine. But for 2 seconds, I woke up and was like, where am I? And I was like,
Yeah.
I'm in my bed, in my home.
I think I've done that. Especially if I fall asleep at a weird time.
Yes.
Like a nap or something, and I wake up. What happened? I'm like,
Well, I'm only wearing a scarf.
yeah.
If you woke up and you were only wearing one article of clothing and it's the weirdest one, what would that be?
The weirdest one.
Galoshes.
That's right. Nothing. I'm nude, but just galoshes.
First of all, I
Like,
love the
what was I concocting last night?
sleep. I don't walk or talk in my sleep. I jump in puddles in my sleep. On a rainy night, there's nudely cruise jumping. Oh man, that's hilarious. Why is jumping in puddles so fun as a kid? Getting dirty in general as a kid is so fun.
Because it's forbidden.
That's something I'm gonna have to get used to because I'm a very clean person and I don't like being dirty. It grosses me out. It's gonna be very hard for me to let the baby get really dirty. Like when
Why
he's a
would
little
you
bigger.
let the baby get
when
really
he's bigger
dirty?
and wants to jump in puddles, or we do finger painting, or
Well,
he wants
you
to
don't-
get food everywhere. I'm gonna have to be like, okay, that's cool.
The only time it's fun, though, is when it's forbidden. That's the problem. It's when you've got him all looking good and dressed up, and then he's like, there's a puddle.
Yeah.
Let's go. The worst time for you, the best time for him.
Book belly cruise.
That is the name of my book on romance.
Oh, worst time for you.
The best time for him. I wish this guy behind me would get closer to my ass. I feel like we could really connect.
Golly, he is
I'm-
up your tailpipe, and we're in the middle of a neighborhood where children are. What does he want us to do?
I'm doing 3 miles over the speed limit, by the way, so it's not like I'm slow.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt.
What's the benefit?
They have diarrhea.
IBS?
Yeah, they've got IBS, and they are in a war. Look, they're even trying to go around. What, are you gonna pass? Oh, look, I don't like to get mad at other drivers in traffic because I'm scared of them. Where could they possibly be going that is so important? Unless to a toilet.
I don't know. You always assume that. People got
I don't
bathroom
assume that.
issues.
I say that so then I have compassion for them. So I don't get mad at them,
Why
and
do you
then they
need
don't
to
get
have
mad at me.
compassion for?
Well, it keeps me calmer. Do you think you'd be a good dog walker if someone hired you and said, I want you to
Oh,
walk
I'd
my
be
dog?
like the world's best, probably.
Really? How so?
Well, because, I communicate with dogs pretty well.
And what would that look like? How would that transfer into you being so wonderful?
Well, I understand dog behavior pretty well, so I think I'd be pretty good at it. And I love dogs, I have compassion, and I have a passion for doggies.
And why do people sometimes refer to their feet as their dogs?
I don't know, I don't like that.
I've got to put my dogs up. I
I
do
don't
it with
like
the
that.
baby, and
Yeah,
I think
I
it's so cute.
I don't
I'll be
like
holding
that.
him, and we'll be like eating dinner at the table,
It's
and I'll put his little
disgusting.
feet on the table, and I'm going to put my dogs up here.
I don't like that at all. I saw these new doggy doors.
Oh, doggy doors.
Yeah, doggy doors. It's like a little steel door that comes up and down, but only when the dog approaches. Because you put a little collar on them,
Oh.
and so it's like an automatic garage
So,
door
because I've
opener.
always thought a doggy door, like the plastic ones that go, I'm like, that's just asking someone to break
This
in.
one keeps the raccoons out and everything else. Only the dog can open it when he approaches, and it goes, zip, and then it shuts automatically.
That's genius. I would love an oat milk latte right now.
We used to get one of those, didn't we, at the
Yes.
Sack?
A coffee shop named The Sack?
It was something like that. There was a sack and a half, sack of beans,
I don't know, Lee.
the Stitch, the Sack,
What are you talking about?
where we would always get coffee,
Where?
and you would always get the almond.
Oat milk.
Or
Boy,
oat-
your memory is so
Oat,
sharp.
almond, I don't know, and it was called the Stash, the Sack.
These are all great coffee shop names.
What was the name?
Where?
Of it?
Where?
In Danville.
Oh, a dry stack. Coffee.
Okay, Dry Stack.
Not to be confused with dry sack.
Yeah, the Dry Sack. Okay, welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show.
If you didn't know, today is National Dolphin Day, a day to celebrate and learn more about the animal. So we're celebrating by testing our knowledge.
Okay, and fun fact, some dolphin species can make up to 40 distinct sounds. We may not know all of them, but for each question we get wrong, we have to do our best dolphin imitation.
Wonderful, wonderful. Cannot wait to do that.
Okay.
All right, are you ready to begin, Lee? Now, as always, are we working together or against one another?
We can work together. if
Let's
you'd
try
like.
to work together.
All
Cool.
right.
Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Since dolphins are mammals, how do they get their water intake? Is it A, through salt water? They have a filtration system in their body that removes the salt. B, they're able to find patches of fresh water that have moved from rivers and lakes into the ocean. C, they get all of their water from the fish they eat. I want to say A, but I have no idea. It can't be B.
No, because they can
It's-
be out open sea for a while. I think it's got to be A as well, not knowing, though, if that anatomy.
How could the fish they eat have...
Right, well, they got a filtration system, obviously.
Yeah.
Like at the dolphin, even though they're mammals.
Are we going with A?
I guess we'll go with A.
A, we're
Let
locking
you
in
be
our
C.
answer, and the correct answer is
C.
C. Okay, they
Let's
get all
hear
their
that
water
noise.
from the fish. Lee, you give us your best dolphin.
You do it too.
Oh no, it's like I've suddenly never heard a dolphin before.
That is not a dolphin.
What was that?
They make a lot of different noises.
Sounded
It's
like
fine.
somebody ran over a pooch. All right, question number 2.
Perfect.
Bottlenose dolphins typically travel at 2 miles per hour, but during brief periods, they can reach speeds of what? 30, 40, or 50?
They are very fast. Is 50 too much? Let's
Say 30.
say A, 30 miles per hour. Final answer, locking it in.
Yes!
30, wow. Bottlenose, look at him go.
That's crazy
That's
fast.
got to feel so good.
for water.
I always think that, like when animals that can move really fast, I'm like, that has to feel amazing. Should we take up running? No. Okay, why do dolphins swallow fish head first? Is it A, because they want the fish to see its hunter? B, to avoid choking and injury? C, so the fish has a more difficult time getting away? I didn't know they do this. So why do dolphins swallow fish head first? So they have the
Now we're talking
wherewithal.
about the fish is coming head first. The dolphins obviously are swallowing them head first.
Yeah, that's
They're not backing into a fish.
no. But wow,
I'm going to say.
can we see those options one more time?
All right.
Okay, because they want the fish to see its hunter to avoid choking and injury, so the fish has a more difficult time getting away. I want to say B, to avoid choking and
No, I
injury. That
think
seems to
it's
make the most
C.
sense.
They're
You do?
not going to choke. I think C.
Okay.
I guarantee if if you were feeding a dolphin, you threw the fish in backwards, he's not going to care. But if he's coming, fishes can't back up. He's like, whoa!
Okay, C. We'll go with C, final answer. And it is B, to avoid choking and injury.
That makes no sense.
Apparently, their spine, a lot of like fish spines, can be difficult
that
for
way, I
dolphins.
guess.
Oh, don't act like you know now.
Well, no, I'm
you
trying to
led
figure
us
it out.
astray. And because of that, only you will do the sound here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you go first this time.
Okay.
It's like Aunt Retha.
I
What
wish
is
that we
wrong
could have
with
a
you?
sample. I can't imitate sounds, period. Our apologies to the dolphin community. They're big fans of the show, and right now they're so offended.
What type of intelligence does a dolphin have?
More than we do.
Is it self-awareness, use of tools, or grieving the dead?
Ooh.
I'm going to say all of the above.
I want to say grieving the dead. I've never seen a dolphin use a tool.
You don't think they're self-aware?
Well, yeah, but
All right.
not all animals grieve the dead.
They play with beach balls at SeaWorld.
That's not their natural habitat.
I'm going to say it's all of the above.
Well-
are you with me or against me?
Well, I don't know because Nikita just said, ask Bridget what the answer is. We don't have it.
Yeah, that's another reason for me to say all of the above.
Oh.
Are you with me or against me?
I'm against you in life. I'm with you here. Fine, we'll say secret answer D, all of the above.
That is why,
Oh, shoot.
because they
They
have
had fooled
self-awareness,
Nikita.
use of tools, and they grieve the dead.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're very intelligent. I like these guys.
I like it, these guys.
Now, see, I knew what the answer was, but then indicator helps you. Because then
I think, sorry guys, I really blew that. I was
did.
just trying to help.
You weren't helping.
Okay. How many years does a dolphin calf stay with its mother? 1 to 2, 3 to 6, or 8 to 16? Oh, now this is a good question. Yeah, does it stay with its mother and then go off, or is this one of those where they stay in like a pod, like whales?
So the beluga whale,
Teach me.
I know, does 3 years
3 years.
with mama. So, I don't know. I think dolphins
wanna
are
say
a little
1 to 2.
That's what I think. I think it is 1 to 2.
Gut
I don't
reaction,
think it's
1
3
to
to
2.
6.
So we'll
Now, if
say
it was 3, if it's 1 to 3, that's a sweet spot. But we'll do 1 to 2.
yeah.
Could be
You
3.
left your mother at.
You mean the other way around?
Okay. Oh, it's
That's
3 to
3 to
6. All right, I'll go first this time. Hello. It's me. I'm incredibly self-aware.
Yeah.
There you go. See?
That's your dolphin?
That was the dolphin. That was Jerry the dolphin.
Don't they do whistles too?
I don't know. Do they
I believe
whistle?
they can. Yeah, they have like a whistle note.
And what
thing.
did we say at the beginning? They make like it's
It's like 40 different
like
sounds.
40 different sounds. How many sounds do humans make?
Just 1.
Just one.
And we're studying that with the special underwear.
Yes, at the University of Maryland. Okay, how many teeth do bottlenose dolphins have? A, dolphins don't have teeth.
Yeah, they do.
B, 264 to 370, or C, 72 to 104.
I'm going to say C. 72 to 104.
Yeah, the other one seems like a lot. Let's go
that'd be rows
C,
and rows.
72 to 104.
Yes.
Bingo, bango. Guys, this has been our Dolphins quiz in honor of National Dolphin Day.
Hug one if you see one.
Hug one if you see one, and celebrate responsibly as always.
All right, we're going to show you voice actors' impressive impression. That's coming up next on Talk Block. All right, welcome back to the Lee and Hayley Show. It's Talk Block time. That's where we get to show you our favorite TikToks and Instagram Reels. We put them all together for you.
Oh my gosh, here they are. Sit back and relax.
We'll start things off with this man's impression of former President Barack Obama reciting Lou Bega's 1990 hit Mambo No. 5.
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side. A little bit of Rita's All I Need, and a little bit of Tina's What I See. A little bit of Sandra in The Sun, of course, and a lot of Michelle All Night Long. See what I did? I changed up the lyrics.
That's really
is
good.
spot on.
Yeah, that's dead
It's
on.
the pauses.
Well, the cadence is good, but the
With President
tenor
Obama.
and tone of the voice is perfect.
Yeah. Wow. I wonder if President Obama, because he's active on social media, I wonder if
He
he has
sees it,
seen
yeah.
that. You know, he posted a lot on Twitter or X or whatever, so we'll see. Well, we found this hack when it comes to movie theater popcorn. What?
Oh, a little bottle.
A spray bottle? Oh.
Is that a spray bottle? I thought it had a nipple on it. Was that a
It's a spray.
Yes.
Oh, it's a spray bottle. I thought there was a nipple in
No,
first.
Lee, but if you finish watching the video, they're spraying it on there. What do you
Yes.
think they're squeezing?
I didn't know.
Babies love popcorn.
Don't-
Sure, yeah, why not? How many boots is too many boots? I think we have found the answer to that question.
Oh my God, babe, look at these cute boots.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay, listen, that's too many. Surely that's the end. Okay.
We've sped it up
Look.
for you. Do you think she needs any more boots? I think that's the point of this.
You think that's the point?
I think it is. He's saying to her, what about these?
Yeah, but I
Reports
don't
say
have a pink pair.
No, I don't know.
reports say he's still throwing boots toward her at this time. We all have that one thing that we like. For me, it's jeans. I'm constantly shopping for jeans, yet I have so many jeans. What is it that you are always looking at? What are your boots?
I don't know if I got something I'm obsessed with.
You always think you're better than me.
Mine's perfumes.
Oh, perfumes.
I do like that. I do like a good bottle of cologne, Bridget. Yeah.
That's true.
Now this guy's having some bad dreams.
Oh my gosh. Honey, you were kicking in your sleep. Oh me, guys, that is our talk block today.
All right, Hot Goss is coming up next.
Yeah, that's right. It's our celebrity and entertainment news. Coming up, we're talking about Nicole Kidman, the latest in the superstars world. That is straight ahead. We'll be back in just a minute. Welcome back, everybody. It is time for today's Hot Goss. Well, Karol G made history at Coachella as the first Latina to ever headline the annual music festival. She said on Sunday night, "I'm very happy and very proud about this, but at the same time, it feels late. I just want to say that before me, there were so many legendary Latina artists that gave me the opportunity to be here tonight." Karol G followed a Friday night headlining set from Sabrina Carpenter, as well as a Saturday night show from Justin Bieber. So many fans taking in those historic
Now,
performances.
do I know who Karol G is? Have I heard her music?
I don't know. Have you?
I don't know. I thought you would tell me.
I'm sure that
You
you
go,
have.
yeah, that song, I hear you singing it all the time.
I don't know. You probably have.
Okay. Nicole Kidman says she is learning to become a death doula.
Oh.
The actress explained during a talk in California recently that she had the idea after her mother died at the age of 84 in 2024. As my mother was passing, she was lonely, and there was only so much the family could provide. Adding, between my sister and I, we have so many children in our careers and our work and wanting to take care of her because my father wasn't in the world anymore. And that's when I went, I wish there were these people in the world that were there to sit impartially and just provide solace and care.
Okay, so she is looking into becoming that herself, a death
I've never
doula.
heard it described as a death doula. A lot of, hospice folks do this a
Yeah,
lot. They do
yeah.
not just, the maintaining of physical needs, but also that, because they have chaplains and they
Yeah.
do the spiritual and emotional of that too.
And just being there and providing, as I said, solace and care.
You
Just
know what?
being there,
If I'm
comforting.
checking out Nicole Kidman sitting next to me at the bed there with that Australian accent.
Might give you a second wind.
Yeah. Wait.
I got 2 more weeks.
Just let me do some push-ups or
Yeah,
something real
just-
quick. Yeah.
I believe I'll pull through.
Yeah.
Wow. Scarlett Johansson says the early 2000s were a really harsh time to be a young woman in Hollywood. On CBS Sunday Morning, the Lost in Translation star said during that period it was socially acceptable for female actors to be pulled apart for how they looked. Johansson added that there are much more empowering roles for young women in 2026 than when she was in her 20s. That's when she was coming up in the film industry. She said it was slim pickings.
I like that we described her as the Lost in Translation star.
I was thinking that myself.
Movie that she was in, what, in the 90s
Yeah.
or early 2000s with Bill Murray. Since then, that girl's made movies that have made $1 billion.
What would you call it? The Jurassic Park star, the Marvel
Yeah.
star.
Well, I would call her, the
Black Widow?
Black Widow. Thank
Yeah.
you.
See, I know my movies.
Yeah. Well, Heather Graham recently revealed how her high school classmates reacted after she landed a role in License to Drive at just 17. Now, 56, the actress says she was a nerdy teen despite playing a popular cheerleader in the comedy. The movie came out right as I was graduating, Graham told Jesse Tyler Ferguson on his Dinners on Me podcast. And I think people were like, oh, maybe we should have paid attention to her. She went on to have standout performances in Boogie Nights and Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. More recently, Graham has stepped into darker territory with They Will Kill You. It's a horror story, if you haven't guessed.
Okay, my first introduction to Heather Graham was in the Austin Powers films when I was a kid. And I just thought
Boogie
no one
Nights.
is prettier than her. Heather Graham was top, and still is. She's absolutely gorgeous. But I just remember as a young girl, I thought, oh, Heather Graham, she's unbelievable.
Cute.
Yeah. All right, guys, that is our Hot Goss today. Stay with us. Smile of the Day is coming up next.